My precious child, pay attention. There is a storm approaching in the coming days, but do not be afraid or worried. The wind has already begun to blow. You can feel it. There is a chill in the air, a tension on the horizon, an uneasiness in the spirit. The signs are right before you, but before fear tries to take hold of your heart, I tell you, do not be afraid. This is not an ordinary storm. It is not just a difficult moment or a bad day. This will be a trial that will test everything inside you. It will come with force, trying to uproot your foundations, shake your confidence, and destroy your faith. But I'm not warning you to make you despair. On the contrary, I am preparing you because you will emerge victorious. I've never warned you about something without a purpose. Everything happening around you, every wind that blows, every wave that rises, every lightning bolt that illuminates the dark sky, has a meaning. Nothing is beyond my control. I am God, and nothing surprises me. What you are about to face does not have the power to destroy you because my hand is upon you. I am shaping your resilience, strengthening your spirit, and preparing you for something greater. Since the creation of the world, I have never abandoned those who have trusted in me. The waters covered the earth in Noah's days, but the ark stood firm because it was built upon my word. The sea opened for Israel, but only after Moses trusted in me and lifted his staff. Daniel was thrown into the lion's den, but his faith shut the mouths of the beasts. Now I ask you, why would it be any different with you? If I was faithful to each of my servants, if I protected them in their darkest moments, how could I forget you? I know you by name. Before you were formed in your mother's womb, I had already chosen you. You are not alone. The winds will blow, the waters will roar, but I am your immovable rock. You are safe in me. The enemy wants you to believe that this storm has come to destroy you, that you will not withstand the weight of the wind and rain. He whispers lies in your ear, telling you that you have no strength, that your prayers are in vain, that I have forgotten you. But look at me. I am the rock that does not move. I am your safe refuge. I am your stronghold in the day of distress. No word from the enemy can change what I have already declared about you. No circumstance can annul my promises. Even if your eyes see only chaos, even if your mind tries to convince you that it is the end, I tell you, this storm is not a sentence, it is training. Just as gold needs fire to be purified, your faith also needs to be tested to grow stronger. You are not being punished, you are being shaped. I do not allow pain without purpose. Every tear you shed has meaning. Every battle you face is sculpting a firm, resilient, and unshakable character in you. You will not be the same after this storm. I am building something in you that will make you grow, mature, and prepare you for the great harvest to come. Do you remember the disciples in the boat crossing the sea? The wind was strong, the waves were furious, and the boat seemed like it would sink. They panicked. But there, in the midst of the storm, I was with them, and with a single word I calmed the sea. Now listen, if I am in the boat with you, why do you fear? Even if the waters are deep, even if the thunder roars, I am greater than any storm. I am the one who commands the skies, the one who sets the boundaries of the waters, the one who holds every star in the heavens. What can be greater than my power? Nothing. And if I am with you, then you are safe. Your heart may waver, your emotions may weaken, but the truth remains. I have not lost control. You may not understand now, but every wind that blows, every drop that falls, every thunder that echoes has a purpose. Do not doubt me in the midst of the storm. Hold on to my promise. What I have promised you, I will fulfill. If I said I would open a door, no one can close it. If I declared that you would be healed, no sickness can prevail. If I spoke of restoring your family, no work of the enemy can stop it. The storm may cause delays, it may disorganize the path, but it cannot steal what I have already determined for your life. You may look at time and think that everything is taking too long, that things are not being resolved, that your prayers are not being answered. But I tell you, there is an exact time for everything. I do not work in haste, I work with precision, and at the right moment, you will see every promise fulfilled. Fear will come, whispering that you will not endure. It will try to paralyze you, make you give up before victory, but do not listen to it. You have something stronger than fear, your faith. Faith is your anchor when the waters are turbulent. Faith is your shield against the enemy's lies. Faith is the fire that keeps your heart burning even when everything seems dark. And how is faith strengthened? Through my word, through prayer, through worship. In the most difficult moments when despair knocks on your door, call my name. Raise your hands and worship. When you worship in the midst of the storm, hell trembles. The enemy expected to see you fallen, but instead he will see you standing, glorifying my name. And listen carefully. Heaven responds to your worship. Praise is a powerful weapon. It breaks chains, opens prison doors, and tears down walls. Do not let discouragement steal your worship. When everything seems lost, worship, and you will see my power manifest. Do not try to fight alone. I have placed people around you. Brothers and sisters who pray for you, who hold up your arms when you're weak. The church is your refuge in the storm. When Moses grew tired, Aaron and Hur held up his arms and Israel won the battle. Do not isolate yourself. Rely on the community I have given you. Unity brings victory. You were not created to fight alone. There are people interceding for you, standing with you, caring for you. Do not close yourself off. Let me use my people to help you. Child, pay attention. The storm has an expiration date. It may seem endless, but it will pass. After the storm, a new season will come. You will not be the same. You will be stronger, more mature, and more prepared to live out the plans I have for you. What was lost will be restored. What seemed destroyed will be rebuilt. What was taken will be returned in double portion, for I am the God of restoration. My child, listen closely. Do you remember how David stood before Goliath, a shepherd boy against a giant warrior? The world saw him as weak, but I had already anointed him as a king in waiting. His battle was not about size or strength, it was about faith. The storm you face today is not about your ability, but about your belief. Do you trust that I have prepared you for this moment? You may feel unqualified, but I do not choose the qualified. I qualify the chosen, and you, my child, are chosen. When Elijah stood on Mount Carmel, the prophets of Baal called upon their gods with loud cries, but there was no answer. Then Elijah simply prayed, and my fire fell from heaven. The difference was not in the volume of the voices, but in the power of faith. You do not need to shout in desperation, you need to stand in expectation. I am the God who answers by fire. The storm may rage, but my power is greater. Do not be shaken. Stand in faith and you will see my hand move. I see the weight on your shoulders. I know the silent battles you fight when no one is watching. I hear the prayers you whisper through your tears, the ones you barely have the strength to speak. But my child, you are not forgotten. Even when you think I am silent, I am working. I am gathering every broken piece, every unanswered prayer, every sleepless night, and shaping them into something glorious. Do not measure my faithfulness by what you see right now. Measure it by my promises. Do not let weariness steal your perseverance. The enemy attacks the most when the breakthrough is near. The Israelites marched around Jericho 6 times without seeing a single crack in the walls. But on the 7th time the walls fell. What if they had given up on the 6th? My child, do not stop marching. You may be closer than you think. The walls that seem unmovable are already crumbling in the spirit. You ask me, Lord, how much longer? You wonder why your prayers seem delayed, why your cries seem unheard. But I tell you, I am not ignoring you. I am aligning things in my perfect time. A delay is not a denial. When Lazarus was sick, they begged me to come, but I waited. It seemed too late. But I did not come to heal, I came to resurrect. You are looking for small answers, but I am preparing a greater miracle. My child, faith is not just about waiting, it is about how you wait. Will you wait with expectation, or will you wait with doubt? Will you let fear write your story, or will you stand on my word? I have never failed, and I will not start now. My plans are not abandoned, they are unfolding. Trust the process, because I am the author, and I have written victory into your story. I see how you wrestle with your thoughts at night, the what-ifs, the fears, the regrets. They haunt your mind like relentless waves. But I am the one who calms the storm, both outside and within. Be still, my child. Take captive every thought that rises against my truth. Do not let worry sit on the throne of your heart. I alone belong there. Stop carrying what I have already taken to the cross. Guilt, shame, fear, they have no hold on you. You are not bound by your past. You are defined by my love. When I see you, I do not see failure. I see my beloved child. I have washed you clean. Walk in the freedom I have given you. My child, do not fear lack. I am Jehovah Jireh, your provider, the same God who sent manna from heaven, who multiplied 5 loaves and 2 fish, who filled empty jars with oil. I am the same today. You will not be forsaken. I will provide in ways you do not expect, in moments you do not foresee. Your needs are not too big for me. Trust me, and I will take care of you. Remember Joseph, betrayed, sold, imprisoned, forgotten by man, but never by me. What others meant for harm, I turned for good. The prison was not his end. It was his preparation for the palace. What seems like a setback is often the very thing I use to position you for greater things. You are not buried, you are planted. Your season of growth is coming. Scene script. Do not let comparison steal your peace. You look at others and wonder why their breakthrough came faster, why their blessings seem greater. But you do not see what I'm preparing in secret for you. My plans for you are unique. Your journey is not meant to look like anyone else's. Focus on my path for you, because what I have for you is beyond what you can imagine. There is power in your words. Speak life over your situation. Speak faith over your future. When Ezekiel stood before the valley of dry bones, I told him to prophesy, and as he spoke, the bones came to life. My child, do not declare defeat, declare my promises. What seems dead can still rise. You wonder why I allow suffering, why trials come, why faith is tested. But remember the refiner's fire. Gold is not destroyed in the fire, it is purified. Diamonds are not formed in comfort, but under pressure. Your faith is being refined, and when you come out of this, you will shine brighter than ever before. Hold on, my child, I'm not finished with you yet. The enemy wants you isolated, disconnected, drowning in your struggles alone. But I have placed people in your life to lift you up. Do not withdraw. Lean into the family of faith. There is power in unity. When my people come together, chains break, mountains move, and miracles happen. Do not fight this battle alone. My child, I see the dreams in your heart, the ones you are afraid to hope for again. You have buried them under disappointment, but I am the God of resurrection. What seems lost is not beyond my reach. Dream again, believe again, trust again. My plans for you are not over, they are just beginning. The storm will pass, and when it does, you will not be the same. You will be stronger, wiser, more filled with faith, and you will testify. You will stand and say, I have seen the goodness of the Lord in the land of the living. Others will see your journey and find hope. Your victory will not just be for you, it will be a testimony that brings others to me. Hold on, my child, joy is coming. Please subscribe to receive more of my truth and turn on notifications so you never miss what I have to say to you.